We came back.
We were just gone a little bit. We had to go up, see the Most High. We back.
We're back. We don't have a message for you. Last night was hilarious, okay? He said, you keep turning off this light and darkness prevails. Welcome to Story Time. My name is LaVon. I'm your host, and this is my other host, my Auntie Shelly on the beat. Okay? I love it. Natural. Okay? And so you can call her that, or you can call Shelly. Actually,
only if you say it right.
Yeah, you got to say it right.
Like Brandon know how to say it right.
You're right. So just Auntie Shelly on the beat for you, okay? We keep it simple. So as you guys know, story time is a 40-minute rating because somebody likes to talk. I'm not even going to, somebody likes to talk and joke, not pointing any elbows. So it's about a 30-minute talk. Is it Ashley? And so we talk about our heritage because sometimes you do things not realizing, like, ma'am, you didn't put on Sister Sheila's product today. So it's a 40-minute talk, okay? And then we talk about our heritage, are the things that was not taught in schools, in the school systems, things that aren't taught in the church, and we talk about them things, okay? Yes. So tonight we are doing things on Adam and Eve, and listen, you don't get this in Genesis. Now, I'm not knocking the book of Genesis. Genesis is a great synopsis. Is that how you say that word?
Yes.
Okay. Of what happened. Okay. Yeah. It's great cliff notes. Yes. It's great. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And so the book of Adam Eve, it just gives you the whole entire details upon details. So if you don't know what it's been, you might want to stop this video and just watch the beginning of it. Maybe 2 of them last Friday. Yeah, because it's good, okay?
It's real good.
It's real good. All right, so let us go to the book of Psalms because that's what we're going to read. We're going to read Psalms 34 until y'all tell us something else.
Hey. Psalms is a song, right? Shouldn't you be singing it? No.
Hey, let me hold this ear and move the finger because, that's when singers come alive, okay? Something about the finger. I haven't mastered it yet. But I will read it. That's for y'all, because I know y'all enjoyed that run. Listen, he didn't give me the gift of vocals, okay?
Yes, he did. She can sing.
We're going to define singing later. All right, Psalms. Listen, what I can do is bless Yahweh at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul shall make her boast in Yahweh, and the humble shall hear thereof and be glad. Auntie Shelly, you should be really rapping this. I can hear it. All right. Oh, magnify Yahuwah with me, and let us exalt his name together. I sought Yahuwah, and he heard me, and delivered me from all my fears. They looked unto him and were lightened, and their face were not ashamed. This poor man cried, and Yahuwah heard him and saved him out of all his troubles. The angel of Yahuwah encamps round about them that fear him and delivers him. It's my part because we just got done tasting. Listen, oh, taste
and see,
okay? And see that Yahuwah is good. Sometimes dyslexia get in there. Sneaks his way in there like the serpent, okay? Blessed is the man that trusts in him. Oh, fear Yahuwah, ye, his holy ones. We ain't got time for that. For there is no want to them that fear them. The young lions do lack and suffer hunger, but they that seek Yahweh shall not want any good thing. Come ye children, hearken unto me, and I will teach you the fear of Yahweh. What is man? Is he that, excuse me, let me read that right.
She's going too fast.
You're right. What is man? What is man? Is he that, verse 12. Let me touch this eye corner as if it's going to help me read better. Yeah. What man is he that desires life? There we go. And loves many days that he might see good. Keep your tongue from evil and your lips from speaking guile. Depart from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. Don't let that thing go. Go after it. The eyes of Yahuwah are upon the righteous, and his ears are open unto their cry. The face of Yahweh is against them that do evil, to cut off the remembrance of them from the earth. The righteous cry, and Yahweh hears it and delivers them out of all their troubles. Yahweh is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart, and saves such as be of a contract ruach or spirit. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but Yahweh delivers him out of them all. He guards them. Excuse me. Oh, that's some. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Sorry, my finger swiped it. He guards all of his bones, not one of them is broken. Evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate the righteous shall be desolate. Excuse me. Righteousness Yahuwah redeems the soul of his servants, and none of them that trust in him shall be desolate. Listen, may Yah add a blessing to the hearer and definitely the reader of his word tonight. Okay? Amen. All right. Listen, I'm trying to get Auntie Shelly in here.
Oh, man.
Now you really in.
Hey, people.
Hey, people, listen. We are going to go into Adam and Eve. It's going to get cracking. Come on, follow us.
Oh, yeah.
Auntie, would you tell them where we left off at?
I believe. Let me see. I was just looking at it. Okay, she called the children together.
Oh, yeah, we way past that one.
Oh, wait.
Let me see.
No, are we around 20 something?
Oh, no, are we in the 19? Oh, yeah,
because she's explaining it.
She opened the gates. Right.
Yeah, and I opened unto him.
Okay, yeah. All right, so that's where we are, y'all. Let me turn my phone off.
We're on chapter 19 for those of you who have the book.
Yes, that's why we're not gonna hold the book, because that book is heavy.
It's huge.
Okay. All right. So basically where we are is the serpent is talking to Eve. Eve is having a full-fledged conversation with the serpent. He's outside of the garden. He's kind of pretty much on the border of the garden, and she's in the garden. Okay. Mm-hmm. So what it says is now we get basically he kind of smooth talks her. And now she's looking at the tree. Her focus is away from guarding what she was supposed to guard. Mm-hmm. And now her focus is on the tree. Okay. Mm-hmm. And so now she's letting him in the garden. Mm-hmm. And watch how he take control. Brother walks in before
let him in.
You're right. He said, don't mind if I do. All right. So let's go. He says, and she says, and I opened unto him, and he went before me. And when he walked a little, and he turned unto me, and he said, I repent. Yeah. I will not give thee to eat until thou swear to me to give also to thy husband. We talked about that, how all of a sudden he got a conscience.
Yeah.
Talking about, I'm sorry, I can't give this just to you.
Both of you guys should share. You are one, by the way.
You are one.
If and one eat, everyone eats.
And I'm out of pocket because I can't talk to the wife without the husband. I can't offer the wife without the husband. So now he got a conscience, okay? And it says, and I said, I knoweth not what oath I shall swear to thee. Howbeit, this I know. I said, by the throne of Yahweh, and by the cherubim, and by the tree of life, for I will give also to my husband to eat. So this is like her saying, I swear to God.
Yes.
That I don't know what else I don't know how I'm gonna promise you, but I tell you this, I swear to God, if you give me this, I'm gonna give it to my husband.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what she's saying.
Yeah.
She's swearing, she put it on a tree of life and yeah. All right. And when he caused me to vow, he approached and he went up. It's a lot of up. Okay. And when he caused me to vow, he approached and he went up upon it, and he took up the fruit that he gave me to eat and poisoned it with lust. First off, he did it. Mm-hmm. Just like the serpent when he was like, you know what? It ain't going to be you. It's going to be me.
Yep.
He was like, Eve, he ain't going to be mad at you. I'm going to give it fruit. Ma'am, you don't want to climb up that tree?
I'll climb up that tree. Because I love you that much.
All right.
I'm going to get you that fruit, and you're going to be smart.
You're going to be like God.
You just like him.
And he ain't gonna be jealous of you no more.
No more.
Right? Crazy. And then it says, look, he says, and that he gave me to eat and poisoned it with lust, for lust is the beginning of every sin. And he perverted the branch, and I desired it, and took of the fruit, and I ate it. Right there, anything that Satan offers from the get-go is tainted.
Yeah.
It's poisoned.
Yeah. I mean, and she's saying here that he poisoned it with lust. And lust is the
beginning of every
sin. Your grandmama said, lust is the beginning of every sin.
Every sin.
You lusted at. She lusted after it because she stopped guarding it.
Yeah.
And started looking at it.
And she saw it through his eyes.
Yes. Yes.
She didn't no longer see it through the sight that Yahweh gave her. She started seeing it through the way he was describing it. Like, ooh, I'm going to be just like Elohim. Ooh, I'm going to know good and evil.
Because he jealous anyway.
Right. I ain't going to be dumb. Because then he said,
I'll give you this knowledge.
Right, I'm going to give you this knowledge. I don't want you to be dumb like these animals.
Yeah.
So she started taking it on.
I'm picturing this in my mind, and I'm like, no, I want to go, no, Grandma.
Right, don't buy, no, not yet.
Don't
no,
do it.
It's a trick. It's a plot twist.
Don't do it.
But she started licking her lips. She started chewing it. Like she was chewing it before she even got it. Okay, she chewed that thing in her spirit.
Took it right out of his hand and ate it.
Like that. And I don't even know how big this fruit was, but evidently it was big enough to bite into it. Okay. Listen. And let me see. It was terrible, and my eyes were opened. Yeah, that says eyes. It was terrible, and my eyes were open, and I knew that I was naked from the righteousness that clothed me. And I wept, and I said unto him, do we want to talk about that?
Yeah, because she knew. First of all, she ate it. It was terrible. It wasn't even good.
Oh,
the fruit wasn't even good. You took it, you ate it. It was nasty.
It wasn't even worth it.
Terrible.
There's so many errors you can go in there.
You had all the good stuff. All the fruits you've been now you know what terrible tastes like. You didn't even know what terrible tastes like.
You didn't even know that.
It was terrible. She didn't even like it. He got her to eat it. And now her righteousness is gone. And she notices like right away.
You killing me with so many things are going in my mind. I can't either because
it's terrible.
She had it. She lust after. When you just know it's going to. Listen, she just thought it was going to be this sweetness, this burst of flavor. She got a burst of bland, okay?
A burst of no seasoning.
She got a burst of Mrs. Dash, okay? Special edition. That's what she got.
That just tells us he promised it.
Promises.
All his promises are empty. He got everything looking all good. Even when he promises people stardom and all that, it ain't all it's cracked up to be. Just having a whole bunch of money, it's not all it cracked up to be. Don't believe him.
Don't believe it. And then
it just look good.
It just look good. And then nakedness, look, stripped her from naked. Well, she stripped herself from righteousness.
And she
the whole time you in the garden, you covered in righteousness.
You covered in righteousness.
Yeah. Now you uncovered.
Yep.
And now you cover with lust, sin. Let's see what her response is. Okay.
And it wasn't even worth it.
It wasn't even worth it. Okay. Wasn't worth a bite. And the heifer swallow. I mean, sorry, Auntie. You ain't no. I mean, Grandma.
She did.
You ain't no heifer, but you did swallow it.
Swallow it. You ate it.
You could have threw it up. Something.
You
could have not. Listen, bite teeth in there, teeth out.
Yeah.
You didn't take the chunk and eat it and chew. All right. Maybe the Most High would have had some kind of
maybe change your mind.
Right.
You just ate it.
You just ate it. Okay. She went for it. All right. So she said, I said unto him, what is this how What is this thou hast done unto me? For thou hast pulled off from upon me my glory which clothed me. Wait a minute,
Like,
ma'am.
what did you do? What did you do?
What did you do?
Well, he didn't he kind of tell
He
her
told
that?
me what you was gonna do. Why are we confused, ma'am?
Oh,
Listen, we're not gonna beat up on grandma.
No, we're
maybe
not.
it was just one of them days.
Mm-mm.
Listen, sometimes maybe we never know. Was minstrels back then? Maybe
yeah,
she
I doubt
was.
if that was it.
Okay, so I'm trying to give you a reason. Yeah.
She ain't got punished yet, so it wasn't like.
Well, they were still having. Well, yeah.
They were able to have children. They hadn't had any yet,
No.
but it probably wouldn't have been if it was that way. It might have been a whole different way.
Yeah,
if
maybe.
we were gonna have them, like, we don't know.
I was trying to give her the benefit.
Yeah.
Maybe she was on her administration.
Wasn't one.
Maybe she had a tummy ache. I'm not.
Maybe she just wasn't guarding.
Maybe it's just as simple as that.
Maybe she just wasn't guarding the tree and the garden.
Okay. Listen. So basically, she asking him, "What did you do?
What did you do to me?
What did you do to me, ma'am?" Okay. And I wept also concerning the oath which I had sworn. This gets me.
Yeah.
This really confuses me because, ma'am, you seen that he gave you something nasty and that he took you away from your righteousness, and you're still concerned about the oath that you made to him. You really want to make good on the promise, even though he didn't make good on his promise.
Yeah, right. Forget all that.
Forget all of that.
I don't care about that oath. I ain't giving this to my husband.
Listen, right? He ain't about to experience this. Now I go to die and go to hell. He ain't going. All right, listen. So she said, and I wept also concerning the oath which I had sworn, but he descended from the tree. He came down from the tree. So he was still up there while she was crying and asking these questions, and was no more. He vanished.
She ate it. He was out.
He checked out.
My job is done. She over there crying to him about what he did. He ain't even there to hear it.
Right.
He gone.
You doing this ugly cry. Snot. It better be snot coming from that nose. Because what you just did, you did tore up the whole earth.
Left you all alone.
By yourself. And you concerned about the oath you made?
I wish.
You like, where'd he go?
Wait, you was just my friend.
Wait a minute.
You was just my. Where's the
What did you that ask me who I am?
Yeah.
Because I don't know who I am. I'm like him. I vanished. I don't know.
He got
he got ghost.
That's the same way he operates today. Get you in trouble, leave you right there.
Right there. That's your bad.
Right there.
He like, that's your bad. That ain't me.
Wow.
He left her dirty. Okay. On the corner of where you at? And I sought in my part to cover up my nakedness. Mind you, she talking about the west and the south. So she looking throughout the area to cover up her nakedness. Okay. All right. And I found none, for when I had eaten, the leaves fell down from all the trees in part, except the fig tree.
Just picture you in this beautiful garden, all these leaves on all these trees.
This whole massive garden,
though. You ate it, the leaves
fall
fall off the trees.
And you worried about the oath. Ma'am, the trees is naked.
The trees is upset. The trees cried.
Yeah.
You just messed it up for everybody.
And the tree. He can't even have leaves no more because you thought you was hungry.
Because of you. You actually, like, she was stripped of her righteousness. You stripped the whole earth
of their righteousness. And the whole earth is tainted.
The whole earth is tainted.
The trees is tainted, okay? The very soil is tainted. Everything in this world is tainted. You better be right when you get up to the resurrection. People are going to be like, Eve, you did this. You're right. You was right to say that, ma'am.
I could just imagine standing there and all the leaves fall. I'd be like, what?
First off, it's time for me to go. I want to ghost like he did.
What just happened?
Wait a minute. Did them leaves just fall like that?
Okay. Except for one tree. What's the one tree?
The fig tree.
The fig tree. All the leaves fell off all the trees except the fig tree. Except the fig tree.
And that's even more scarier. You ain't gonna fall. Listen,
why you not falling?
Right, exactly. Listen, I be trying to hide. I get why she hid.
Let me step aside over here.
Let me exit. I think,
You're
okay.
fine.
All right. I took leaves from it. She's talking about the fig tree.
Mm-hmm.
And I made for me a girdle. Y'all thought girdles was new? She was snatched, okay? And it was from the tree of which I ate of its root. She ate a fig
tree.
Everybody coming up with apples.
Come off that apple.
It was a fig. Hello,
it's
fig.
right here in play.
I had no idea. Listen, and I read this. And it still
Stuff just
didn't
be popping up.
Right.
It was a fig.
Y'all bet. Listen, if you're a woman,
Figs are good for us though.
But if you eat a fig Newton,
I love fig Newtons.
I'm just playing, y'all. You can have all the fig Newtons you like.
But just know your grandmama ate a fig.
Right?
Well, our grandmama. I guess I can't just push her off on just you.
Listen, because if I eat a fig and all the leaves go in 2021, snatch me up, okay?
Wow, it
was a
fig.
And I hate figs. I'll eat a fig Newton.
Yeah, me too, but I haven't had a fig.
I won't eat a fig.
They're good. I've had some like fig jam that
I've had that too. Yes.
Angie turned me on to.
Yes.
Well, I call her Lena. Y'all call her Angie. It was good.
Yes, it was. But I won't. You can't give
but
me
just a plain fig.
Won't do it. Won't touch it. Doom.
Wow.
Doom. But wow, it's a fig. All right, so everyone throw away the whole apple. Whether that apple came in the color of red,
yes,
throw it away. Whether it came in the color of green, throw it away. Okay. In any other color. It was a fig tree and she ate a fig from it. Wow. All right. We're learning together.
And the same tree she ate from
is the same tree that's
she had to cover herself with.
So you telling on yourself too. The tree is making her tell herself, expose herself. So it wasn't like, oh no, I didn't eat from this tree. No, all them leaves is gone, man.
Because them other trees was going, not to that.
They said, I'm out.
You're not getting anything from me.
Mm-mm.
I'm out. Yeah, I'm out.
They Shark Tanked her, okay? For that reason, I'm out.
They upset. I told you. God's creation is alive. They upset at that very moment.
All right. That is a big wow. Thank you, y'all. All right. And I cried in a loud voice and said, Adam, where art thou? Rise up, come to me, and I will make known to thee a great secret. You have,
no heifer. Come on. Seriously?
You
finna trick him. That's pretty shady.
That is shady.
That's shady.
This brother is all the way in the other land, and you gonna call him for this foolishness?
On the other side of the garden.
Yeah.
Right.
You gonna call him for this foolishness?
Because when you sin, you don't want to be by yourself. She was like,
right. She's like, I ain't going down by
myself. Gonna be in this together. Ride or die.
Right. He created us to be one. We don't get a sin as one.
And I'm gonna make sure I got a good secret for you.
Right, come in here. A great secret. Adam, I can just imagine how she was yelling and making it seem like something of importance.
Yeah.
Like, you got to come and see this. You know how we can really make something sound juicy. Like, you ain't gonna believe this. All right. And when thy father came, she's still talking to all her children. I spake to him with words of wickedness, which have brought us down from our great glory. Red flag for Adam. Your wife ain't never spoke this way.
Yeah.
You should have been like, wait a minute, what are thou talking about?
Yeah. Why?
Cometh thou again.
But even when because she called him to where she was. So Adam, you don't see all them leaves on the ground?
Right. You stepping on them.
You see bare trees, like you ain't asking no questions.
Listen, your sight was taken.
She turned on that Delilah. She the first one, so.
Right. Delilah got it somewhere. Listen, Adam wasn't on his game either, y'all. He should have been like,
right.
Why are you
just focus on the wrong 3 2? Yeah.
Her side was just like that.
Yeah.
So it's like,
and she said, come to me. So she's still on her side. So he should have saw.
Like, my tree's got leaves on it. What's up with yours?
Didn't you even feel it? Like,
you stepping on it.
Something is wrong. Yeah.
You crunching on leaves right now.
Yeah.
I'm sure that bite took the very life out of the leaf, okay?
Yeah.
Look like October or something. All right. So it says, for when he came, talk about with Adam, I opened my mouth and Satan spake. And I brought him a portion and said.
He is still speaking through her. Come on, forget that.
First off, he left you.
Yeah. Now you back.
Now we back. He was like, oh, wait a minute. The real target is here. Hold on. I got to go back. Beat me down.
Got to get Adam.
I got to get Adam. So it says, come hither, Adonai Adam. Hearken unto me and eat of the fruit of the tree which Elohim said to us not to eat from it. And thou shalt be as Elohim. It's not like he lied. I don't see where the trick at right there. He told you.
Yeah, point blank. Through the wife. Come on, Adam. What's your decision?
Yeah. Eat of the very fruit. Eat this portion of the fruit that our Creator said not to eat of. Eat this.
This is it.
Where's the confusion there? It's like I would have just.
She didn't even lie.
Right. Slap that thing out.
No deception. No, she
told it like it is. Or Hasatan told it like it is.
Through her.
So let's see what he says. He says, and thy father answered, and he said, I fear lest afterwards the wrath of Yahweh be in me.
All three of them said that. First the serpent said it in the garden when Satan was talking to him. Then Eve said it. Now he's saying it.
So y'all know what's going to happen.
So you already know.
Y'all know what's going to happen, right? And thy father answered, and he said, I fear lest afterwards the wrath of Yahweh will be in me. And I said unto him, fear not. Mind you, this is Satan talking. Fear not, for in the day ye eat from it, ye shall know good and evil. First off, he said you're going to be like Elohim, which they were already, because he made them a little lower than Elohim. Mm-hmm. So you were already in the image, but when you don't know who you are, you fall for anything that sounds good. Then he told him, you're going to be, you're going to know the
no good and evil.
Good and evil. Listen, you didn't even know evil. What? All you knew was good. Do you have to know evil?
Yeah, no. Do you not see your wife don't even have no righteousness right now? She got a whole fig leaf situation going on.
A girdle, okay? She rocking a leaf girdle, okay?
What do you think she was doing? Learning how to
You didn't even question her appearance? Like, man, why do you look like that?
Ain't near question.
Why am I naked and you not? Listen, this is crazy. I don't know what they were on this day. And he said, and thus speedily I persuaded him, and he ate and behold, his eyes were opened, and he also knew of his nakedness. And he said unto me, oh, wicked woman. I feel like he said, oh, wench. Oh, wicked wench. But that's not what it says. It says, oh, wicked woman. What have I done to thee that thou hast deprived me of the glory of Elohim?
He lost his.
Just like that. But why are you blaming it on her, though? Yeah, when she kind of told you what it was. Not even kind of.
She point blank. You wasn't even fooled.
No. So you played upon that in your mind, in your own intellect.
Yes.
And you decided to take a bite.
Yes. Because she was deceived a little bit because she don't know nothing. But Adam, it's in your face. The leaves are on the ground.
Right.
Your wife has no righteousness. She got some fig girdle things around her.
The leaves is gone. The tree is naked.
Come on.
Listen, you just left your side of land where the trees were covered with righteousness.
Yes. What's up with that?
And her mouth.
Yeah.
Okay. She was talking to you like
she had that, and it says speedily, which means that she was trying to hurry up before he thought about it.
And then she said, I spoke wickedly. Mm-hmm. So she was doing a whole bunch of. Yeah. That's probably where we get. Mm-hmm.
Probably rubbing on his head.
Yes, like,
come on, Adam.
Seducing, let me show you this, you know. Don't act like
she had to do it quick. That's why when you think about it, in the world, Hasatan always try to get you to do things quick.
Yeah, don't.
When the Lord says, no, don't
slow
do it
down.
Quick. Come talk to me. Slow your roll. Come talk to me. We want everything fast, in a hurry, in a hurry.
Like these people that talk quick. Mm-hmm. Like, bam, 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 I can get you this and this and that. Let's go. And
car salesman. Used car salesman.
You know who is a car salesman? You know who had to do the art of cunning people?
Yeah, they want that deal quick.
I had to survive, right?
So she got it from her granddaddy. We can't be mad.
Can't be mad.
Oh, no,
I don't sell cars. I don't sell cars no more, and I don't con people no more. But I did when I had to. Listen.
Hasatan, not your granddad.
He ain't.
I'm talking about
no.
Adam. I'm talking about
Adam. Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah.
just want to make sure we clear.
Yes, I got it from my granddaddy, my grandmama too. But now, not no more. I don't walk in cunningness.
Yeah,
I don't do that no more.
No.
All right.
Put that away.
I don't sell
Ladies
nothing.
and gentlemen.
Yes.
In case Brother James is listening.
Oh.
Fault on both sides.
There you go. Yeah.
We don't want to hear it on Sabbath that it was all our faults.
Okay. Okay, brother. Listen, we're gonna hear from him at 6 o'clock in the morning or prayer. All right. So so he basically is like giving her the business, right? Oh, wicked woman, what have I done to you that make me deprive myself from the glory of Elohim? He hot, okay? And on that day, we heard a great prince, Michael, blowing with his trumpet and calling to the angels and saying, "Thus said Yahweh, come with me to the garden and hear the judgment with which I shall judge Adam."
He calling them all to.
Everybody know the business.
You in trouble, and he calling everybody.
Everybody, ain't no secrets here.
Come see this.
He like, I want everybody out. All these angels. Come
Clear
on.
Heaven.
He was like, Michael, Clear. Thank y'all for praising me. Come down to this garden. I appreciate it. Come down. Everybody. You thought he was going to build this in private? He said, no. Then he said, listen, because Eve was the one who had the conversation. Eve was the one who let the people in, the Satan in, the serpent in, right? Yeah. But he said, and let me deal with Adam. Judge Adam.
Wow.
I know she like, God. Can you imagine the sound of the horn, the trumpet?
Oh, yeah. And everybody got to watch you get in trouble?
Everybody
got to watch me getting a whooping?
I guess he said, I brought you in front of everybody.
Oh, yeah. And not only that, but what you just did affected everybody.
They was in there enjoying.
Everybody.
They left the garden to praise the Most High.
But other than that, they was hanging out with them all the time.
Called a Zoom meeting. He said Michael called a Zoom meeting.
Yeah.
You're right. In person.
In person.
And everyone. Listen, they wasn't using pictures. They was like, no, we want to see this. All right. So he says,
on 3.
And when Elohim appeared in splendor upon a chariot of the cherubim in the garden, the angels proceeded before him and singing, its flowers and every tree of the garden, also thy father's lot and mine also. And the throne of Elohim stood fixed where the tree of life was.
He came down with a whole throne. He said, oh no, this is serious. It's judgment about to go down.
I mean, at this point, it's like, kill me now. Because I know I messed up. Like, where do I jump off of something?
He coming. And notice what he come on. A chariot of cherubim. You have to read up on the cherubim. That's why when they talk about that chariot that came down to get Elisha and Enoch, it wasn't no horse with the.
That's what you think.
It was made out of the swing down, sweet chariot. Hey, it wasn't no old horse and carriage thing. This was this big machine. If you notice, because the cherubim, I think, is the ones that go around. Are they the ones with the 4? Somebody tell me if you know. Are they the ones with the face? One pointing north, one south, one east, one west.
Oh, wow.
I think that's the cherubim. I think that's them. If someone knows, please let us know. I'll look it up later, but in case if someone knows.
Said that's right.
Oh, yeah. Because it's like they see in all direction.
Oh,
so that the chariot is made out of them.
Wow.
That's what's coming for us.
Wow. Linda said, I believe so.
Yeah. That's them. Wow. They can see on each side, but they're so in sync. It ain't like they all trying to go a different way. They're so in sync, and they can see on all 4 sides. So his chariot is. He comes down on them.
Woo-wee. You ready? Y'all listen. Where we are in time. Okay. And Elohim called unto Adam. Oh my gosh, that's like a voice of thunder. Okay.
I'd be scared.
Listen. I mean, I don't know if it was poop in the pants back then.
I'm thinking the same thing.
But my bowels would have been loose. You know what I'm saying?
The same thing. Like,
can you imagine the very creator calling you by name, but this time there's a wrath that the very thing you fear.
You're in trouble.
You're in trouble. The very thing that you said, at least I fear wrath is going to be in me. He's speaking with wrath.
You was right to fear, because here it comes.
Oh, man. and Elohim called unto Adam, saying, Adam, where art thou? Can the house be hidden from the presence of its builder? And then you got the nerve to hide. I get it. Listen, I would have hid too.
Can't hide.
But you can't hide from the very one who created you.
Can't hide. Like David said, even if I make my bed in hell, you right there.
You right there.
Oh, man, you down here too? It don't matter.
What's done in the dark,
you can't hide.
He gonna see. Woo-wee. And thy father answered, and he said, we cannot hide from thee, Yahweh, but I am concealed from thy face because I was afraid, because I am naked. See, Genesis just says, I'm scared because I'm, but he's talking.
Yeah.
I stand in awe before thy might, O Yahweh. And Elohim said to him, who told thee that thou art naked? Hast thou forsaken my commandment, which I commanded thee to keep? He wasn't asking because he didn't know.
No. He wants Adam to admit what he did.
Accountability.
That's what he wants him to do. Yeah. Take some accountability.
He know. That's why he called a Zoom meeting.
I don't want to hear no lies. Answer the question.
Yeah. Who told you was naked?
Did you break them commandments? Did you break that commandment?
That I told you to keep?
Mm-hmm.
He ain't even talking to Eve right now. He talking to you. You know how pissed I would be if me and Abram was in a situation?
He got to go to But you know what? I'm sure Eve is
he's like,
she probably scared too. I would be like, I hope he ain't gonna talk to me.
Right, deal with Adam.
I hope only
deal with Adam.
Whatever you tell Adam, I'm good with. You ain't gotta talk to me.
You ain't gotta talk to me. I don't even want to hear you say my name.
I got you. I hear you. I learned from other people.
Right. I know. I can just imagine, like, ooh, I can imagine Abram being hot. Okay. Hot. Okay. So it says, and Adam remembered the word which I spoke unto him, saying, thou shalt not be endangered by the hand of Yahweh.
Oh, so that must have been yeah. Because remember, the serpent was speaking through her. And he was like, it's all right.
It's okay. Mm-hmm. And he turned unto me and said, what is this thou hast done?
Now you're talking
and I said, the serpent deceived me. So now he
turns to Eve. Like, what did you do?
Look, I know you're talking to me, Most High, but wait,
what did you do? She said the serpent did. What? He did. He did deceive her, but he deceived you because you lost focus.
Very true.
So you were deceivable at that moment.
Absolutely.
And if you think about when any of us is deceived, when we look back on it, we be like, if I only would have just blank.
Pay attention. And then it's like those things that Dad was talking about, how the serpent, like, he had to find something that had the same characteristics.
That's right.
So these thoughts that's coming out of my mouth is not because I'm smart, it's because my daddy said them, okay? Eric Gillette. But he mentioned how when the serpent went to Adam's garden, because that's where all the male beasts were, he had to find something that matched his characteristics. Yes. Notice when he mentioned the serpent, he was like, oh, you're more subtle, you're more cunning. Come here, I can work with you because I see a little me in you. Yeah. So it's the same thing with Eve. Yeah. Like, he saw a little
bit in there.
Yeah, he saw a little bit. I'm gonna bring it out. He knew all I had. She wanted love. All I gotta do is create the idea. Something that I see a little me in her, and I can bring that thing out. We got to be careful. That's why
And the bigger thing is, you know what that means? That means at some point you wanted to eat that fruit.
At some point. Yeah.
Because the less you sin when you lust after something.
Right.
So that's why Hasatan is able to tempt each one of us different, because he figures out what we want and he goes for that.
And he taints.
That's why we have to be careful.
We got to be careful. Oh, that's why we go and we repent every single day.
Because
we never know.
we think it's one thing. Like she thought that fruit was good. She looking all at it, and it's just as nasty.
It didn't even taste
Didn't
like
even
nothing.
taste good. Didn't even taste.
That's
That's like you've been on a diet and you see some chocolate cake.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You sneak and eat it, and it's dry.
Going down your throat like this.
And you ain't got no milk.
Or water. You got to suffer the consequences.
It's like you stuck right here.
Like that sour sap.
You be like, this cake wasn't even worth it.
It wasn't even worth it. Now you got to start your whole 21 day over.
You got to start all over.
You don't even feel good telling people about your diet because you know you cheated. Right, I've been there. I wasn't on no diet though. I was trying to eat right. But anywho.
You're on 24.
Okay, and Elohim said unto Adam, since thou hast not hearkened to my commandment, listen, I don't care about what you're talking about, Eve.
Yeah.
I don't care what she's talking about, but listen, since you did not listen to the commandment I gave you, and thou hast hearkened unto the voice of thy wife, because I didn't tell you, I told your wife. I didn't tell your wife, I told you. Cursed is the ground in thy labors. Thou shalt work it, and it shall not give its strength. Thorns and thistles shall spring up for thee, and in the sweat of thy face shalt thou eat thy bread. And thou shalt be in manifold toils, thou shalt not rest. Thou shalt be full of bitterness, and thou shalt not taste sweetness. Thou shalt contend with the fate of the sword, and thou shalt mourn. Thou shalt contend with the cold, and thou shalt have many strokes, and thou shalt not be rich.
Man, that's all that for taking a bite.
A bite. At this point, eat the whole entire fig.
Now y'all got. They probably don't even know what cold is.
Right, just like he said, what is pain?
They ain't gonna find out what cold is till it get cold.
Right.
They can be like, what? What's going on?
Because they've been living in perfection.
Perfect weather.
They didn't have no want. They didn't have no need to complain.
They gotta contend with the fate of the sword, which means you're gonna know death now. And not just death as in they're gonna die, but you're gonna see, well, they saw their son kill their son.
Yeah. Thou shalt grow fat. Thou shalt grow fat, and at thy end thou shalt not be established. At this point, take my whole being. Don't let me go through that.
Eating. You didn't even eat the whole thing.
You didn't even eat the whole thing. You just bit it. Was it worth it? Be careful. My God.
Sometimes devices are not, it's not worth it.
It ain't worth it. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. The beast over whom thou did have dominion shall rise up in rebellion against thee. Did you close your mouth when you ate that fruit? That's what that beast said.
That's what the beast said.
That's what the beast said. Like, ma'am, you no longer have dominion over me.
Don't even talk to me.
Don't talk to me. Against thee, for thou hast not kept my commandment. And Yahweh turned unto me, talking about Eve, and said, we're going to have to start tomorrow because we're past.
Sorry.
Woo! Oh, man.
Grandma, Grandpa.
These are your people, y'all. These are your people. Maya today.
Yes.
And this is crazy because if you think of the things that he cursed them with, or curses the ground, it's the same very thing that we're today. To this day. And they were experiencing it. Thou shalt not be rich. Not a lot of us that's rich. Or maybe not wealthy.
Yeah.
Ain't a lot of us.
Yeah. And the thing is that they really had it much worse because we've never known perfection.
Right. Oh.
So we don't even have a frame of reference. They have a frame of reference, which made it doubly hard for them to live in a wicked world. We came into a wicked world.
That's right.
So we have no idea, but they have an idea. And now they gotta live like, they was like here, they got,
oh my gosh. Listen, I hate being cold. I can't imagine enjoying this perfect weather. And now because of what my mama did, I'm freezing.
She hates cold.
I can't stand being cold, okay? I'm gonna have an
Wow.
attitude, and then it's gonna be hard for me to keep the commandments that says honor your mother and your father.
I could imagine some of the arguments they had.
Oh yeah,
when certain things first came up, like it got cold. Adam was probably like, they was probably side-eyeing each other.
Yeah, like I'm shivering. I wonder why.
This was your fault. Even though really Adam really couldn't really blame it on Eve.
No. She told him what it was.
Yeah, and you saw with your eyes. You could have said no too. Because notice Yahuwah wasn't arguing with them. Oh, you say it's her fault. She says it's her fault. He just handed out the punishment. I ain't got time for
that. Listen, I see what you're doing. I ain't got time for it. I'm not even going to acknowledge it. What I'm going to do is tell you what you're going to.
Your judgment is.
Your judgment is. In front of everybody. Mind you, there's a whole audience.
While I sit on this throne I brought down and all the angels is watching.
And if you think Genesis told you all the things about what Eve is about to go.
And we're not done yet.
We not. There's more. Tomorrow on Wednesday. Tune in at 7:00 as we go into more of the book of Adam and Eve.
Yes.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Bye. Okay. My bad. There we go.